that night, Kyoko won't say a word to me.
Smells good.
That was what I just let off.
That was not your ass.
Right. Hello.
That is food I smell.
I just let off.
Cute little room. Everybody's luggage is in here now, but it's still cute.
Something close.
We're gonna find a Target.
What you got now?
Oh, she got fruit and
Cocktails.
Hey, baby, did you
Ooh.
to the cell phone?
no, I didn't move it.
I'll see y'all ladies later.
I don't know where it's
Yeah, shut up.
I'm going out. I'm going to Starbucks.
Oh, here you go. I don't need it.
D, you got a signal. See where the nearest Target is. We're going to tour Keith Otto's home and enjoy a mansion party. They just had this home custom built. I hate it's not daytime, so you can't see it, but on the outside, but you'll be able to see everything on the inside. Sorry about my voice, guys. I just got over the flu and it left me with laryngitis. But my friends keep telling me I sound sexy. Now let's go see the inside. I've been dying to see this house. And here we go. Look at this, right? Hey, Coach and Kim.
Welcome.
Yes. Look at this place.
No, sir.
It's like a magazine.
It is. It's incredible.
This is my favorite. I love it. All right, we're going upstairs to tour. Go-getters right here, our winners. They all earned this trip. The guest bedroom. Oh, pretty.
Yeah, and then just go through here.
It's so bright. My sister. Guest bathroom. I'd stay here any day. Listen to Dee, that's classy. This is the theater.
I'm one of the children. I'm one of my pictures.
Ooh, this carpet.
Listen.
It feels like you're walking on clouds.
Honey. Where's my honey? Look.
The screen.
Why you even got the phone on you? Don't talk to me.
The Otto family.
What you told him?
Connell. Let me let y'all see me. Hi guys. This is my outfit
That's the movie screen right
for the mansion party.
Hey, come on, man. Don't spend an hour in the movie room.
It's my husband
It's a lot of more house left.
moving us along.
Just a movie room. A lot more shit.
This is so cool. And this light fixture.
That's her beautiful room.
Dominique's room. This is Dominique. This is Dominique's closet. Oh my gosh. Her bathroom. In her bedroom.
Yeah, you just plug it into the HDMI.
So pretty. This is beautiful.
Just put it into the HDMI cord.
I love the wall.
Where's the HDMI?
It's a little den area.
License has 4 points already. You go through here. Diane, say what's up. Thank you.
What up, guys? How you
Our guest speaker
doing?
from the last event.
And this is the elevator.
Hey, no. So this is a little bedroom.
This is the coolest bed I've
This
ever
is the
seen in my
coolest-
life.
Look at that bed. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get one like that king size.
That's really cool.
Man. So while I'm painting his privacy
His
right
room.
now.
You don't mind, do you? Okay, good.
What's up, guys? In trade. How y'all doing? Walk through. Keep it rolling.
Steve Windia talking to his team.
Yes. That room's not much. So this is the game room. That's the
game room.
It's on the second floor. We still haven't made it to the west wing. But this is, you know, a little simple game room. We got one like this.
On the second floor.
Where's Portland at?
And let's move on to the next. It's the walkway across the living room.
He's doing the tour.
There's Keith down there giving the tour. The beautiful chandelier.
We are doing
We're gonna hijack their tour.
See that light right there? You can't really see it because it's foggy out because of the humidity. See that light in the distance right there? That's the Ritz-Carlton. I'm out there on the 18th, and it was down to
Is it looking hot? Yes, girl.
Can I get a selfie with you?
Oh, yes. Let me pause my video. All right, we're going to the next guest room. Oh, I like this guest room better. This is much cuter. This is a cute bed. Team move. I'm just playing. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm videoing. This is beautiful Nina. Another winner of this trip.
What's that? Matt, we're coming up with another bathroom.
I would never leave that window seat.
Alright.
Let's give y'all some more details. We'll let the tour move ahead. I could stay here.
I already did. I already found my
They would
room.
have to kick me out though.
I already found my room.
I would be an extended guest.
What is this?
This is a guest room.
No, this is a guest room?
Yes.
I don't know about that, but if I'm a guest, I think I'm gonna overstay my time.
There's another guest room, but I like this one better. It's beautiful. All right, let's continue this tour. So we haven't been in this room yet. This is the kitchen. Hi, wonderful, how are you? Are you guys the ones making all this lovely food for us? Yes. So beautiful in here. I don't know. I stopped to run my mouth, so now I'm just touring on my own this time. This is precious. I need one of these. No, stay. You're fine. Yes. I need one of these in my house. It's video. I'm vlogging. Yes. You do? Oh, if you're filming walking around, you're vlogging. Yes, you're vlogging. I just can't get over this wall. It's my favorite. Let me go close so you can see. It's gold and white. So beautiful. Let's see what's back here. I thought I saw a laundry room. Let me go around, away from the tour though. We'll go back through. Oh, it's the garage. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. The garage looks better than my living room. Abby and Lenny.
Oh, real camera. You don't see that?
Seriously, I know.
Yeah. It's beautiful. See, this is the kind of laundry room I need. Something with a countertop where you can actually be inspired to fold your clothes. That's what I was just saying. I'm like, I'd be inspired to actually fold my clothes instead of throw them on the floor. This is beautiful. And it smells good in here.
See, this is when you can say, Alexa, start the washer and dry.
Right? Exactly. I'm in love. And this chandelier. It's beautiful. Like, who puts this in a laundry room? Like, I need to get this life. We need to get it together. That's so cool. So look at this sink, you guys. So how does it work?
I think on the side.
Oh, okay. So we're going to turn this on and see what this does. My goodness. It's so pretty. Look at that. That is ridiculous. That desk is badass.
Hello. And the chandelier.
Yes. Okay. You see, me and Danielle need to go sit down together. We both are interior designers.
Danielle's.
And I need to know where she buys her stuff. Because I ain't never seen this in my life.
She had some of this made.
Yo, I know a lot of it was custom, for sure. Look how cute the rug is. Is it leather though? It's leather though, so that turns me off. But it's still cute. Danielle is cute. They were featured in a magazine, Home and Design. Here's the beautiful couple. This desk though, I'm in love. Look at this desk. Look at my sister, ain't she beautiful? Look how fine she is. Yes. Yes, girl. This is Danielle's office. So here's Keith's office. pretty cool. I love this desk. Pretty neat chandelier. Look at this clock. I figured I would see this in here. A Callan, a little blue label. How cute is this picture of the kids? Oh, actually, Asley, huh?
You alright?
I'm doing great. Asley and I had this made for Keith. And I like that this is the collage we made for Keith.
Who made that?
Me and Asley.
You and Ashley made this for Keith?
Yeah, look, we even signed it. Asley came down and Keith took him and a couple of our guys to Calusa Pines to play golf. So I made them this collage to remember the fun times they had. So it's really cool to see that he has it in his office. That's nice. Look at this door. Okay, I think we're in the master suite now. Look at the shoe closets, you guys. These are Danielle's shoes. And, again, how crazy. Just for shoes. Here's the master bath with the egg tub that I love. This is one of my dream tubs. Okay, Danielle. Yes. That's Danielle. How precious is this? Oh, now you can really see me in the mirror. Oh, I'll show you a little secret. There's somebody in there. Oh, yes. You'll learn more about that later. See, what else? This is the other side. Box of roses. I think these are like those one-year roses. They smell amazing. They smell so good. Oh my gosh. What? Why? I'm smelling the beautiful roses. Hey, I have this. This is in my bathroom. Let me show you guys the shower. Okay, so let's go into the boutique because that's what it is. It's not even a closet.
A freaking closet.
Look at this.
It looks like a store.
It does. It's a boutique. How gorgeous. This is like a dream closet. This girl, excuse me, she's not a girl, she's a woman. But this woman dresses her behind off. Let me tell you. Look at this. She's so sweet. I need this in my house. Let me set this down. Guys, this is how we're gonna live one day. And I'm so excited. They're in the same business as us. And we have the same opportunity to get this. And so excited. Because one day, I'm going to be doing a tour like this, but it's going to be my house. This is incredible. Like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Can I live in here? All these Valentino shoes. YSL, Prada. I know y'all like this stuff. So I'm going to show it to you, but when I have a closet like this, y'all ain't gonna see this stuff. Not unless all of them start making leather-free designer shoes. We're going to Keith's closet. No, yes. Say hi, Monica.
Hello.
That's Monica Roten.
And we're talking
I
to
love
David
her.
Sinek.
Hi, David. You getting the grand tour?
Healthy conversation.
And there's Mike Roten. This is Keith's closet. A whole nother boutique. This is the men's boutique over here with the Gucci bags. A ladder to get to the top. Cool chandelier. Hey, look, it's Cornell.
I gotta get to work.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, the phone is ringing. But my man has a last right here.
All right, let's go to the gym, guys. We ain't gonna do nothing in here, but we're gonna go look at it. Here's the shower. So after you work out, you can come relax and get clean. Oh, there's a spiral staircase. I don't know where that goes, but it's dark up there, so I'm assuming it's off limits. But here's the gym. Jim, look at that ceiling fan. That's so cool. Towels, sink, weights. This bag is annoying me now. I only brought this bag because I needed something to carry my camera in when I'm not filming. So otherwise I wouldn't even have one. But a little elliptical over here. That looks like an inversion table. We're heading into the master. This is their little coffee bar so they don't have to go all the way to the kitchen in the morning. And here's the master bedroom. Corey and Kira Johnson.
Hey, hey, hey.
Doing a little dreaming. Yes.
It's going to be a little slight change, but I'm just saying. This is what I'm talking about.
Look at that sexy thing. Yes. And that one.
She got quick,
Look, did you see Cornell?
Last time I saw him, he was in the Let's look at the bar. Now that no one's in here. Okay, so look at this. Pictures ain't doing no justice in this place. I am vlogging every inch of this home. And it ain't just for my viewers. This is for me. Because when I'm balling, when I'm $1 million plus earner, y'all ain't gonna know what to do with me. I'm telling you right now. This is Vance Day, guys.
What's up? What's up?
Say hi to my pearls.
What's up, Pearl? How you doing?
And he's hanging out in the rolls.
Yeah.
This car is absolutely beautiful.
480.
480, Lord have mercy.
480,000.
Yes. I can't even. How beautiful. Look at this. That is luxury. See, the cars aren't my thing. This is Asley. My thing is the interior design.
I'm sure. So this house has got a.
Oh yeah.
blow your mind.
It had, like, I can't even get all the details. Like, I'm trying to get all the details. I'm in heaven right now. This is right up my alley. You can keep the shoes, the clothes, the jewelry. I'm all about the house. Oh, and this is my dream car, but in white. I want me a Range. I love Range Rovers. Hey, look, it's Jehovah Allen.
Hey!
And beautiful Leslie. And Matt and G. And LaJuan and Jess. Vance State just climbed out of there. The door's open if you want to look inside.
How can we all take a picture?
Yeah, and then do it maybe from up there.
Well, there's no furniture here. It's really better here. Dad,
Yeah.
come on this side. Dad, no. Oh, wait, Dad. No, it's better on this side.
You think so? Are we all gonna fit there, babe? I don't think so. Ben.
Oh wait, no, Mom, he's right. There's more.
Stop, say that again, please.
Again, congratulations for all the hard work you've done. And we're just so thankful that this amazing couple was willing to open up their homes. What an example of great hosts and visionaries, and the job they've done is just amazing, and the spread they put out for us. Man, I tell you, just thank you very, very much. We didn't want tonight to end without you having a chance to hear from them just for a few minutes.
And then have dessert.
And then have dessert, and Lenny, take those lamb chops out of your pocket.
Lamb chop Lenny.
But we're just so thankful. Give me a big hand to
Pete said say something. All right, so I'll say something. Thank you guys for making the trip here. I know that, congratulations to the winners, and we're so thankful that you're here to share in the success that we've had. And just because we've had that success, and Jimmy and Kim, and listen, this is for you guys. So this is for you to see that anything is possible, and that if you work really hard and you don't give up, all your dreams could come true. And so we walk around this house, and sometimes I can't even believe that this is my house, And we were just talking, and we were saying that, when people drive by, what do they think? Like, well, what do those people do? And that's what we used to do. We used to drive by people's houses, and I said, I should put up a big Primerica lives here, and that's what we do. But it's just, every day we're grateful and thankful that, that Keith never gave up and, saw a dream for us and my family. And now it's just the next generation. My kids are, getting involved. My daughter just got her license.
Got 2 people in school this weekend.
Yeah, 2 people in school. So it's just a blessing, and I'm so thankful that you're here, just to expand your minds, and just to give you a little bit of hope, when you're feeling like down, and maybe this business isn't for you, and you've tried everything, but you haven't gotten to where you want to be. We're just here to tell you that it's possible, and go home tonight, write your goals down, dream a little bit. Our dreams aren't over. This is just the beginning. And so everybody has once you have one dream, then you go to the next dream, then you go to the next dream. So it always gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And so we're just grateful and thankful, and just happy that you're here. And that's it. Just work your butts off, and nobody can tell you that this business doesn't work after you've experienced things, and you've seen things and gone on the trips, and this business works 100% of the time. You just have to put the effort in. If you're not working the way you're supposed to be working, then it's never going to pay off for you. You just have to give it your all, give it 150%, like you have no other options in the world. This is it, and Primerica will deliver for you. So thank you again.
Hey guys, first of all, I think you should thank, Jim and Kim for putting this together. Jimmy gives, he's our partner in business, and he gives Joe Enser a lot of credit, but I'm going to just say this. Joe Enser never... Hey guys. There's one lamb chop and some fried lights. And Joe Enser never did this kind of stuff for us. I mean, Jimmy gives Joe a lot of credit, but Joe never did this and kind of expanded our vision. And Jimmy always does things like that where he stretches you, gives you the whole different level out there. You know, one of the things is you first look at Primerica, the first thing we think, man, is like for all of us, we all have fear, we all have self-doubt. And I appreciate a lot of you right now that say to me, hey man, I love the fact that you're real. And I think the thing that, you ask Kaz, some of the stuff we won't talk about, but I'm the same knucklehead I was when I was broke. And with the money now, I arrive differently, okay, but I'm the same knucklehead. And I always say, I think whatever you appreciate appreciates. And this never gets old. Like, we were so jacked to have you guys here. I know a bunch of you sent me text messages and thanking me for having us tonight, but we get so much out of spending time with Jimmy and Kim and the leadership team. I love watching winners ready to go to the next level because, listen, one of the things that we do like this, and when Jimmy takes you on his yacht and he brings you to the house and you go on a jet, some of you are the private planes, and you travel, the whole reason we do that is to expose everybody that there is another level. Yes. And in this business, the reason we built a house like this, one is we built a bigger house so my in-laws could live with us, and we wanted something nice. Another thing is so we can host and give people a vision of, this is really what my wife wanted. She likes this stuff. I like it too. But it's just, I didn't grow up like this. I always say, if you would have broken into my house when you were a kid, you would have just been practicing. And my mom, true story, my mom came and she started crying. She walked in the garage. If you saw my garage, I have chandeliers, I got tile and marble and air conditioning and glass doors and a little kitchen in there. And she goes, who needs this? I said, we lived in a garage. I lived in a garage. It was a one-car garage. It wasn't a 7-car garage. But I lived in a one-car garage for 2 years. And so I said, if shit ever hits the fan, I can live in that garage. but we wanted to have a vision for us, because Joe Enser always used to sell Jimmy and I on a vision. And it's hard to visualize it because sometimes we're all in the same business. We deal with rejection. We deal with people saying no. We deal with our spouses sometimes, self-doubt. We all act like we're cool as shit, and we all act like we have it going on. We tell people you can do this and you're going to be a superstar. I count on you and I believe in you. And then we get in the car and we start hoping, right? Or we lay in bed sometimes going, man, I hope this is true, right? I hope. And all this is really an end result of 30 plus years in the business of just working hard and doing the right things. PNC, right? Persistent and consistent, and just continuing to do the same things, because we all start out with, and I talked a little bit about this at our kickoff meeting, we all start out with, man, is this thing possible? And in the back of our mind, it looks like it's impossible for us to do that. Then all of a sudden we get a little success. We get licensed, we close a sale, we recruit somebody, and it never changes, right? We get a little success, and then we get to a certain level where we get comfortable. And the reason that he put this together and invested some money and had you guys, the leaders, invest a little bit in your teammates, is to get you to stress, to realize that it's not okay to stop where you're at. There's a whole other level. There's a whole other level that him and I are going to go to. And not because we need to, and I don't want to sound like an ass, but I don't need a bigger house. I don't need any more cars. I don't need any more shoes, right? But one of the things I realize is if we stop, then it stops for you guys. We need to keep going to that next level so we can stretch that vision. The problem in Primerica for most people is we get comfortable. We get to 100,000, which before I joined, 100,000 was like $1 billion to me. For most of us, right? I don't know about Jimmy, but for me, if you would have guaranteed me 100,000, I would have signed that. I would have been it, right? And now we're talking about making 100,000 a week. There's a whole other level out there, and we go from it being impossible, then we start out, this is possible, and I can do this thing, I can do it. Then for a lot of us, we don't grow, we don't explode, and we let rejection get in our head a little bit and self-doubt. Then we go from impossible to possible. Then we start thinking impossible again. We start thinking, maybe I know I can make 100, I know I can make 200, but I don't know if I could ever make $1 million. All you've got to do is look at some of these guys and gals in Primerica who make $1 million. There's some goofy ass people. Let's be realistic. Look at us, right? So all we've got to do is go continue. I challenge you this, okay? If you're not making, Art Williams used to say all the time, and I love the contest you put together, because Art Williams used to say, if you're not making $8,000 to $10,000 a month off your pen, I know you don't have pens anymore, right? But if you're not making $8,000 to $10,000 a month off your own pen, then you need to continue to be in the field, leading from the front and doing what you got to do. the problem is that was 1977. In 2018, you've got to make it $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month. Overrides are cool, but overrides don't start until you're a vice president with vice presidents, right? So it's not just about building a base, it's about building a base to build direction and continue to grow. I love the fact that Jimmy challenged himself to go build a base. My daughter just got licensed, and I'm opening a new office, and we're expanding right now. I'm excited about it. We've got a few people in licensing school. We're not crazy. I think we're 12 by 12 for the month in our little base shop, but I want to continue to do that because I love the game, right? Like, there's things that him and I do, like, I like to fly. I crash sometimes, but I like to fly. I like jiu-jitsu. I like to play golf. But I like to play Primerica too, and I love this part of the business. This never gets old for us. And so we wanted to have you down. Not to look what we got. We had you down here, and we wanted to do this, and Jimmy wanted to expose you to different things. You realize that this night might not be your style or what you want, but the cool thing is that's what we want. And this is the way we wanted to raise our children. This is what we want to expose our kids. And our kids are, I'm not saying it's our kids are special kids, and they're special kids not because of us, they're special kids because we surround ourselves with people that think the right way and are positive and they grew up. I mean, Glenn Lee's standing here. My daughter was born the month that Glenn joined our business, right? And, so I didn't realize that. I mean, I realized that because I was involved in it, but I didn't realize that Glenn joined our base shop that month is when my wife was pregnant. So, I mean, she grew up watching Glenn and Seal go from struggling to now making $60,000, $70,000 a month to make $1 million the first quarter. You get exposed to people that think differently. You can't put a price on what this has done for us. Forget about monetarily, but emotionally, physically, mentally, it's a whole different level out there. And the cool thing about this business is every single one of us can go max this thing out. What Jimmy has done and what we have done in a small period of time can be blown away. Look at what's happening in the company right now. There's people growing $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 in a year and a half and 2 years. There's people. I did a thing for Willie Naranjo. He has a young lady 2 years in the business is at $200,000. I did a thing in Detroit last week. I lost a bet. I had to go up there and do a meeting. I met a young lady 3 years in the business is at $300,000. I mean, these are special times right now. If you think about what Jimmy had to do to make $100,000 a year, have hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people showing up. Now you build a little base with 30, 40, 50 people showing up in training. You're making $30,000, $40,000 a month. It's crazy. It's crazy. The only single thing that we can control is how wide we get. Leaders need leadership, but we also need a stretch, right? We also need to be stretched out. My wife said to me, why do we go to a kickoff meeting? Do we really need this? I think, of course we need it, because that was like an out meeting for us. So part of this is, hey, it's a little vacation, hang out, chill out in Naples, hopefully we get some good weather in the morning before you head out. But the fact of the matter is, this is an opportunity for us to stretch and realize, go get yours, man. Go max this thing out. Go take advantage of this. I'm just saying there's not a lot of people that make millions of dollars a year like Jimmy does and is exposing people, still involved, forget about building a base, still involved. Every time I talk to him, I'm on a conference call. Hey, could you do a conference call? I got an RVP meeting. There's not a lot of leaders that make millions of dollars a year and are still involved and engaged. I don't know how long that's going to last. If I were you, man, I would max the hell out of that thing. I would put people in place. I go get my 12, 15, 18, 20 direct RVPs in the next 3, 4, 5 years and max this puppy out. I'm telling you right now, there is a whole different life. I always say we're all in the same company, but not every one of us is in the same business. We need to get in the distribution business. We need to get in the masses recruiting business. The challenges for the last few years, you can write some premium and make some money. David Kim, you know who David Kim is, right? David Kim wrote one transaction, made $62,000 in one variable move. I couldn't have done that with a gun when I joined. Right? $62,000 with one transaction. Carlos was over I was $6,000 or $7,000. Ours was like $3,000 or $4,000. My wife got $100 out of that. So, but think about that. I mean, there's stupid money to be made, but we can't get off track of the main thing, and that's distribution. The longer we're here, the less we focus on with, and the less we focus on producing vice presidents. Because we go from impossible to possible to impossible. We start chasing securities and chasing cash flow and chasing income and assets under management. Stick to the game plan that he created, which is really keeping that fun in it, keeping on the front end of the business, and building distribution, and always talking about recruiting and building vice presidents. And I'm telling you, there's a whole different world out there, and this is just a tip of it. I would say if you could just hang with these guys or hang with us just for a day or two, It's crazy how life can be. There's a whole different world out there. So we're excited to have you guys here. And please eat, because if not, I'm trying to get down to 400 pounds.
Just one thing, if we could just eat the dessert outside, I don't like chocolate in the house.
Understandable.
And he is not allowed to have red wine in the house because he spills it everywhere. So.
It's only because I was stoned at that time. No, you can't smoke weed and red wine.
That was great. Thank you so much, guys.